explaining law of the mysterious currencies using bread. This is gonna be so interesting. We did watch old Neil lessons on the currency, so I have some idea. But using bread, this is gonna be big, right? This video is made by May3UB, so please check them out. Link in the description, and let's jump into this video.
The economy in Lord of Mysteries is pretty weird, but like what did you expect, it's literally a different world. In the Lion Kingdom, which is the only one we'll be discussing due to spoiler reasons, there are 3 denominations of currency. The
Soli. So, yeah, okay.
first and most powerful one being gold pound. Each gold pound has the purchasing power of 20 soli, and each
How much bread is that?
soli has the purchasing power of 12 copper pence or pennies.
How much does bread cost?
So basically,
Wait, 12 and...
each gold pound has the purchasing power
20,
of 20 soli, and
yeah.
each soli has the purchasing power of 12
Okay, gotcha. So very easy to understand.
copper pence or pennies. So basically, 1 gold pound is equal to 20 soli,
Yep.
which is equal to 240 pence.
Yep.
There's also half a pence and a quarter pence, which are exactly what they sound like, worth half and a fourth of a copper pence respectively. To put the denominations into real world terms, 1 pence is estimated to be around 3 to 4 yuan.
How much is 3 to 4 yuan?
Taking the former, we can conclude that 1 pence in Lord of Mysteries is worth 3 yuan or 0.40 USD in the real world.
Wait. Okay, 240. 240 times 12. So Klein is getting paid 2,880 pence. And that is... So do I times this or... Wait, it's 1 yuan. So I times this... 3 yuan. So I times this as 3. And then... This is how much yuan he gets paid. Which is... So he gets paid 3.6 thousand bucks. I did the math wrong, I think. Oh god. $3.6 thousand? That's a lot of money. What?
Meaning 1 soli is worth around 5 USD and 1 gold pound is worth around 100 USD.
I did the math wrong. No!
In the real world. Now to get to the important part, at the beginning of the web novel volume 1,
Ooh. 8 pounds for...
Klein buys some bread from a lady who charges him 1.125 copper pence for 1 pound of rye bread.
Oh, 1 pound as the weight. The weight, not the... Okay.
That means 1 pound of rye bread costs us around 0.4725 or around half a USD, if for no reason in particular.
Okay, that's a reasonable price. That's a very good price for 1 pound of bread.
Around 0.4725 or around half a USD, if for no reason in particular. After watching the donghua or reading the web novel, you have developed an unhealthy obsession with bread. It's all you can think about, feel about, desire and dream about. I will give you the financial incentive to relieve you of this burden for life. To buy enough bread to fill up your house of 176 cubic feet.
Oh my god, it's going beyond with this explanation. That's so cool.
Of 50 cubic meter, considering a pound of rye bread has the volume of
Oh my god, look at this picture, by the way. Look how cute.
around 1.15 liters. To fill up your house, you would need around 43,478
Oh shit.
8.2608696 pounds of rye bread, which will cost you around 20,543.5 USD. But to fill up your house, you do not need just bread, you would also need a house. To buy a terrace house in Lord of Mysteries economy, you would need 850 gold pounds.
House is 850 gold. How much is that in... Wait, I'm not going to use the calculator. It's going to say. I'm not going to embarrass myself.
Or 85,000 USD.
That's a really reasonable price for a house, by the way.
Or basically 223,372.44 pounds of bread worth of money. Oh,
Imagine going to buy a house and you say, oh, here's 223,000 and a half bread. Please give me the house. This is a cool stat, though. Yeah.
2.44 pounds of bread worth
Pounds,
of money.
sorry.
Oh, and a brief talk about becoming
loaves.
a Beyonder. To become an entry-level Beyonder, you would need at least 900 gold pounds.
Really? Oh, you have to get the potion Formula first. Okay, makes sense, by the way. You're not gonna get formulas for free. And then the items you use for those go for a big penny, big money, big pound. Because yeah, they're hard to get and everyone maybe wants to mix potions. Wow, okay.
Or 90,000 USD worth of money. That's
So becoming a Beyonder is more expensive than buying a house. Yeah, I guess there isn't that many Beyonders out there for that reason, right?
476.2 pounds of bread worth of money. So
Yep.
basically, it's either you become an entry-level Beyonder or buy a
Yep.
f***ing house,
Yep.
fill it up with dry bread, and spend your entire life just eating that f***ing bread, because 43,000 pounds of bread is around 65 million calories, enough to last you for
Same amount that your mom eats in a day, by the way.
at least 75 years. Subscribe so I can do the latter, buy a ton of
Sorry.
bread, fill up my house, and live my life happily ever after.
Yep. That was a great video, by the way. Oh my god. By the way, the images that he was using for this video, especially for Klein. Where is it? Dude, look at this image. Why does he have bunny ears, though? You just made him into a bunny boy? Why? Just because you can? This is awesome. This was really enjoyable. Thank you for watching this video. I think this guy went like into this and far exceeded my expectation of his like. There was no reason to do the house one, by the way. There is no reason to make the house full of bread to calculate that, but he did it for us. So thank you. Thank you. Anyway, awesome video.